service guys in front of us here, and I'm sure you'll all agree, and this is a cliche, but there was one or two in the 36 who I probably weren't as good as the others. Everyone was pretty good, really, but I honestly couldn't split these 10, and I reckon our judges have done a wonderful job tonight. So third place on 516 points goes to Hayden Clearwater from Wyndham. Okay, Hayden, you're a bit of an old pro at this. I don't know that. The judges did actually ask me to ask the three winners tonight just a wee bit about your training and preparation and all that sort of stuff.
I actually learned in probably fifth form, probably 14, 15. Everyone else was learning to play the guitar. And
So where do you go shooting, Hayden? You got a good pond down at Wyndham?
yeah, just on the farm at home here.
Good stuff. Well, third prize, it's worth $1,500 from Hunting and Fishing New Zealand. And I know you're a young man who's going places and you'll make a lot of good use out of that. Well done, Hayden.
Thanks very much, and thanks very much for everyone coming along. It's been a great night.
All the way from Auckland, Anton Savage. You've got yourself a big bunch of prizes here, mate. You'll be the, how old did you say you were? 18? Yeah, 18. You'll be the flashiest 18-year-old in Auckland. Now, when you practice up there in Auckland, you could practice anywhere because no one will know what the hell the sound is. But did you train daily, or how did you prepare for the New Zealand champs?
Just for duck season, just keeping up, just trying competition routines and stuff, and then obviously through the rest of the month here, just running over my head when we do, and yeah.
Well, good on you. Now around Auckland, like there's obviously you'll have to get well out of town. It's not like sort of if you live in Outram or Tokanui, you can just wander out and couple of K out of town, you're into it. You've obviously got to travel a bit to find your my and build a my and shoot some ducks. Whereabouts did you actually shoot?
About 40 minutes south of Auckland, place called the Blyden wetland. Yeah, so
you're sharing that spot with a few others. Was it quite competitive trying to call ducks?
Yeah, there's about 11 ponds in our wetland and about 20 to 30 around the little area there. Yeah.
Oh, very good. So you obviously come down with a few of you?
Yeah, just me and my dad, yep.
Oh, good stuff. Well, you made the trip down and you're only one spot away from your dad, buddy, holding your hand and taking you over to America. I suppose he would have went with you.
Yeah, he would have been, but second place record.
Hey, you're 18 years old, mate. You've got a lot of competitions ahead of you, and I'm sure you'll do very, very well. Well done.
So the winner of the New Zealand Duck Calling Championships for 2013, taking away the trip to Stuttgart and the Duck Breaster, all the way from the Junction Hotel, and I've got no idea where it is, Russell West. And Russell, I think that we're talking Blenheim here, are we?
Absolutely, yep.
So tell us a wee bit about what makes you the best duck caller in New Zealand. You're obviously like the rest of these guys, mad keen duck shooters. Isn't it young great that we've got Anton and we've just got these young guys. We've got 18, we've got 15, we've got 14. You've got a few more miles on the clock than that, obviously. But Russell, tell us about your background.
Look, I only ever started duck shooting when I was 30. A mate introduced it to me, and I've mostly up in Marlborough done goose shooting. So goose calling has probably been my first passion. Seeing this opportunity to step up and have a go at duck calling, I only really started in about February, pushing it, trying to get here.
I guess it begs the question, which is an obvious one. What's the difference? What different techniques are there between goose calling and duck calling? The principles are the same.
No.
Well, I'll show you why I have to buy a mechanical duck caller. But I mean, you're calling a bird. I mean, there must be some similarities.
Yeah, there is. The control of your air presentation on a duck call is quite different because your reed's hitting the tone board, where a goose call and a short reed it's actually dropping inside the tone. So your speed, you can vary it, and it changes it. It's how long have we got to talk?
Well, you do have to go to Arkansas in November, so you better stop before then. But I'm keen to hear what you've got to say.
Yeah, it's it's a big subject. I quite enjoy it. It's been a passion for me, and I've worked quite hard at it. I've probably put myself as quite a pedantic perfectionist, and it's been really quite hard to get into this stage because I'm not happy with everything I did in my routines because I know I made mistakes, and I'd like to improve on that.
Have you ever been to Arkansas before? Have you been to the States before?
No, I haven't. No, so it's going to be good fun.
Well, see, I don't want to get. There's your roommate there, Craig McKenzie. We're skimping on accommodation. You're topping and tailing. We didn't tell you that. I'm just joking on that.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 New Zealand duck calling champion, Russell West. And if you just bear with me for 1 minute, or not even 1 minute, Russell, have you got your duck caller on you?
Yes, always.
Yeah, see, a true duck caller never leaves his duck caller at home. How about just ending the evening on a bit of a high? Here we go, a quack. This is from the best guy in New Zealand, Russell West.
What do you want? A minute 30 seconds?
No, 30 seconds will be enough, Russell.
Right.
There you go. And Russell, you've got the duck pressure as well. So that's going to be wonderful. Hey, listen, thank you very much for coming along. You've been a wonderful crowd. You've been nice and quiet. And put your hands together one more time for the best 10 duck callers in New Zealand. Thank you. Get home safely. Bye-bye.